Welcome to MarketTamer.com. We're looking intraday at the Dow Jones Industrial Average. There's not much movement at all, as we can see, just up 0.03% on the day. Very flat so far with about 45 minutes to go to the end of the trading day. And that same flat movement is mirrored in both the S&P 500 here, up just 0.15%, and also in the NASDAQ. So what we're going to speak about more today is gold. We can see gold actually has had a big move up today, up $1.63, up 1.73%. And we're testing the upper end of the Bollinger Band. That being said, if we look at the reflation thesis, we often can use floor as a proxy, FLR. And we can see what's happened earlier today. We had a bounce up to the Bollinger Band, and the stock has actually come down since its earlier highs. It peaked out right around 47.38, and it's currently trading right around 46.65. So we'll keep a sharp eye on this. Obviously, we have a position in Watch the Pros listed on FLR. We've been watching that for some time. Essentially a bet against an imminent reflation, and so we've got some resistance which looks like it's almost being pierced yesterday, just slightly above a resistance level, but today was more a sharp pierce above resistance through May, and yet we haven't seen that confirm since we haven't reached the end of the day, so we are keeping a close eye on that. Gold is signifying more so that there might be a greater increase in inflation in the near term. And obviously what we care about is the hedging and balance of risk. So for that reason, we were looking at bull puts on gold initially. We hedged with bear calls on floor, and we're looking now at whether gold actually stays within a range here. If we end up breaching above this $98 level and continue up towards 1,000 in the spot price, 100 in GLD, and we'll see whether we can actually reach and test those levels. If those levels are broken, we do expect a continued rise up. Obviously, our initial anticipation was that we would have another wave down before finally taking off. So we'll see how that plays out. There's lots of time, obviously, before the June expiration, before that comes to pass. So with that, we'll leave it with you guys to monitor the last 40 minutes of the trading day. We're going to be keeping a close eye on these positions as well. And feel free, as always, to ask us questions. You're welcome to jump into classes and ask us any questions. You're welcome to email us. We're always monitoring all of the positions all the time. So with that, have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon in classes. Best of luck, folks. Have a wonderful weekend.